Alright guys, this is the Tree Gear toolbox. To start out with, it's a 60-inch job site box from Lowe's. I think it's like maybe 600 bucks, something like that. If I stutter or mispronounce something, you know, cut me a break. I'm not a professional YouTuber or nothing like that. So to start off with, here in the lid, I have my throw bag launcher, my throw bag cube, and then this is for the notch. I believe it's called a Big Shot. I have some gloves, safety glasses, trash bags. This is kind of my miscellaneous drawer. You know, I have a couple different files, Climber's Best Friend. These are valve stems for the throw bag gun because I've ran into a couple times the valve stem was leaking. This here is for my carabiners. It's a nice little bag to keep all your carabiners in. I got some Prusiks in there, some straps, some pulleys, stuff like that, micro pulleys, and then some rigging plates and descenders. Put that to the side. Okay, to start off with, I have my climbing saw, which is a MS 170, and sometimes I put my MS 180 in there. Also have my axe for felling trees with wedges. I have my Fisker hook, they call it a hookaroon, for picking up blocks and rolling logs and things like that. This tray here, I just keep some of my old chains in here that I need to sharpen, some marking tape for marking trees and stuff for homeowners or for guys if they're working with me. You know, different chainsaw tools. Here's the head for the actual slingshot. So down here, I bought just a cheap wedge set off of Amazon because wedges are kind of a consumable item. You know, they get tore up, everything. These are all my chains, stuff like that, nice and organized. I got my pole saw chains, my Milwaukee hatchet chains. Keep my steel mixing oil down here. Put these back. All right, so if you slide the drawer, I got my tree pole saw kit. I don't really use it a whole lot. I use a gas powered pole saw. I have my lifeline bag, my small rigging bag just with a 3/8 rope for, you know, pulling up small stuff. I have some of my pulleys, porter wraps, another rigging rope. Another rigging rope. You can't ever have too many. It don't seem like. My actual climbing saw. Then over here I have my gaffs, my steel core flip lines, my harness, and another big sling down there. All this stuff up top, I ordered these magnets off of Amazon. I don't remember how much they were, but I'll link them in the comments. Other than that, that's pretty much the full tour. All this stuff, you know, just pretty much 2x4s. I built a little divider in here. And then here I just kind of scrapped together some scrap piece of wood to slide that bar in. It's a 36-inch bar for my 500i. There's still plenty of room in here if I did want to put a gas can, oil can, anything like that. If you guys have any more questions, just let me know and I'll try to get back to you best I can.